Hello everyone, this is Lucy from PSYQ. I hope you are well on this lovely morning. A new month begins. We are already in June. Time passes so fast. It is therefore important to enjoy every moment. What could be better than knowing your future to be able to make the most of the present moment? So, let's start this new month with the horoscope by PSYQ. Aries. At the beginning of the month, a masculine presence is at work in your entourage. Be careful, during June, you will meet a trap on your way. This trap may be accompanied by a feeling of isolation. However, it is through movement that you will overcome all obstacles. June will be the month of travel for you. In addition, you will be fully protected. Therefore, do not be afraid of anything, because the Omniverse is with you. Finally, June will be under the sign of links with younger people. Laughs and carelessness will invite themselves to your table. My advice, in June, like a phoenix, rise from your ashes and start a new life. Taurus. At the beginning of the month, unlike our friends the Aries, it is a feminine presence that is at work in your entourage. This month will be filled with deep reflection leading to a spiritual transformation. It is through the mind that reality changes. Be careful, because June will be a month bringing you difficult news. You will feel like you are falling. So, be careful because this news will be unexpected. June will therefore be the month that will see 2 consecutive events. First, is a fight that you will have to overcome. Then, is a period of penance that will be useful to search for the reasons for this situation. June will be a difficult month where you might feel lonely. However, keep in mind that through a spiritual transformation you can change things. My advice, be on the move, it's the best way to make beneficial encounters. Gemini. At the beginning of the month, just like our Taurus friends, it is a feminine presence that is at work in your entourage. Get ready, because in June you will receive the keys leading to your triumph. Peace invites itself then in you and around you. June will be celebrated under the sign of the party. You will have a light spirit and will be inclined to charm and seduction. Be careful, however, because June could see the veil of illusion lifted. A reality that thwarts your hopes will then be brought to light. So be careful because a trap could stand in your way. My advice, believe in yourself and keep in mind that a man will bring you help. Cancer. At the beginning of the month, travel is in the spotlight and brings you happy transformations. No obstacle will stand in your way in June. You will have the purest protection there is. In June, your horizon will become more serene. The worst is behind you. Finally, know that it is thanks to your mind that your reality evolves. My advice, believe in yourself and keep in mind that a woman will bring you happiness. Leo. At the beginning of the month, you could receive one difficult news. It is an unexpected event that falls on you without warning. Just like our friends the Taurus, June will be the month that will see 2 consecutive events for you. First, is a fight that you will have to overcome. Then, is a period during which you will look to understand the reason for this situation. Nevertheless, June will take place in an atmosphere of exchanges and relationships. It is through these exchanges or trips that you will obtain positive, even lucrative results. However, be very vigilant because a trap will arise on your way in June. Finally, be confident because, in the face of these trials, you will have the keys to success. My advice, believe in yourself and keep in mind that a woman will bring you help. Virgo. At the beginning of the month, the hardest part is behind you. A serene future looms on the horizon. In addition, good news in the financial or professional world is on the way. However, be careful to keep your ego under control, because it is a double-edged sword. Especially since a trap could be on your way in June. So, above all, keep in mind that it is through compromises that the situation will evolve favorably. My advice, don't give in to anger. Libra. At the beginning of the month, you will sometimes have to accept compromises to resolve a situation. Be careful because June could see an attempt of betrayal by someone close to you. Be vigilant and watch out for false promises. In addition, June will see a decision arrive. This decision will be the fruit of your past actions. June will also see the birth of a thirst for independence and self-affirmation. By your actions, you will achieve success. By being yourself, you will have a free and worry-free spirit. My advice: free yourself and take action. Scorpio. This beginning of the month starts with the strongest protection. Whatever may happen this month, you will be protected. A great opportunity will suddenly present itself to you. You will then have to be ready to react quickly. However, during this month, you may feel a sense of confinement. This will slow you down in your progress. Finally, bad news may ring at your door, unexpected news. But don't worry, you have the most powerful protection for June. June will be the month when your actions will bring you much more than you could imagine. My advice: only you know what you want and who you are, so show it and act accordingly. Sagittarius. At the beginning of this month, the end of something is announced. Be careful because a trap stands in your way. It is through an inner revolution that you will transform your destiny. During June, 2 consecutive events will occur. First is a fight that you will have to overcome. Then is a time that will allow you to look for the reasons for this difficult situation. This somewhat difficult month will also see conflict arises. This conflict could continue over time if everyone sticks to their positions. My advice: trust in time, it will be favorable to you. Capricorn. At the beginning of the month, you have protection against the blows of fate. Be careful though, because, during this month, a trap will be on your way. You might feel alone facing this trap. Also, unexpected bad news could suddenly hit you. And it is then that the veil of illusions will be lifted, and reality will be revealed to you. This reality may conflict with your expectations. However, it is through communication that you will succeed in getting out of this unpleasant situation. My advice: something changes in you. By accepting it, you will take a step back from your life and you will manage it better. Aquarius. At the beginning of the month, official writings are on the way. In addition, new transactions are in the spotlight. June will be the month that will see a confusing situation become clearer. It will probably be the work of a male presence in your entourage. This will probably require a spiritual transformation. Plus, family issues can be resolved by keeping in mind the preservation of emotional ties. My advice: flawless protection is with you, so take action. Pisces. At the beginning of the month, you will suddenly receive bad news. This will lead to a feeling of isolation. However, via an inner revolution, you will get out of this difficult situation. The worst will then be behind you. And then it will be time to celebrate with the family. Keep in mind that it is through your efforts and your perseverance that you will appear victorious in this difficult situation. My advice: conscious action is successful work. Thank you for watching PSYQ's horoscope for June until the end. Consider subscribing to the channel. And to make sure you don't miss a thing, activate the pretty bell. Every week and every month you will receive your horoscope and much more. Then, a little blue thumb will allow as many people as possible to receive help from this horoscope. Don't forget that PSYQ brings you the answers to your questions. So don't hesitate for a second and click on the link in the description. You will get 5 free answers. And if you need clarification or if you want to talk to me directly, contact me via the other link in the description. Finally, I wish you all a wonderful month. I know it may be difficult for some of you. But keep in mind that by tapping into yourself, you will find the strength to overcome all obstacles. I am at your disposal to help you. May PSYQ guide you through the Omniverse.